guys. I'm doing Vladimir Lenin, or that who led the Russian Revolution, or known as the Bolshevik Revolution. Um, I decided to do this topic because he was the first communist ruler that used this technique, which I thought was really cool. So it was interesting. And Vladimir Lenin came to power 1917, and he had been kicked out of Russia for a while for plotting to kill the king with his brother, but he had an army that's called the Bolshevik army, and they overthrew the Tsar and the family. But Vladimir Lenin became ruler officially 1920, and he did really, really bad stuff. He killed a lot of people, but he also was better than the Tsar. He allowed Russia to open up to a different type of government other than a monarchy. And with that, Russia was more free and secure with themselves. But his country, his government system was the Soviet Union, which after a while the people started to become unhappy because they were all equal. Basically, if one worked harder than the other, they'd both live the same lifestyle because there was not one higher than the other. So his economy started to fall because the people started to hate it. So he allowed capitalism, which brought his economy back up because the people started to become more happy. But that was only temporary. Whenever his economy came back up, he stopped it because he could do that because it wasn't a government about the people. He was prime rule. And this movie is going to show what he did and how he did it, and how he got rid of the whole royal family because he didn't want anyone an heir to the throne. So he got rid of the Romanov family and took over Russia and died 1924 and left it to Joseph Stalin. And he died of natural causes because he was already ill, but with aging at the same time, he died. And this will show how he forced people to go to the front lines and how he did things like the Tsar, but not exactly. So, yep. He... Okay, well, I did Vladimir Lenin, and I hope you enjoyed this.
having to eat this disgusting food?
Mind your manners.
I like your soup, Sandra.
It's very kind.
Mama, when will we see Uncle Nicholas again? I miss playing in the royal palace.
How was your day, Alexandria?
Quite fine. In fact,
How about yours, Olga?
it was fine. I just miss living in the royal palace. It's better than this.
Why are you so rude, Olga?
Sandra, can I please have more tea?
Of course, my dear. Well, that's enough.
I wish that I lived somewhere else. I hate it here.
I'm done. Get your butt to bed. Sandra, can you start to pick up, please?
Why is Vladimir Lenin taking over? And where did Uncle Nicholas and Cousin Alexander go?
I told you, we are not to discuss that business. Sandra, hide the kids.
Hello, Russians. It is good to be here in Moscow. I would love to rule. I promise to lead you. Me, I am Vladimir Lenin.
Yeah!
Allow me first of all to greet the Congress on behalf of the Council of the People. I very much regret that I was unable to attend your meeting on opening day and did not hear the Comrade Canalin's report.
Yeah!
But from what he has told me, I conclude that many things relating to the direct, immediate tasks of Soviet development, and especially to the Cossacks, were dealt with in his speech. I should therefore like to deal mostly with the international situation of the Soviet Republic and the task which confront all the working masses, including Cossacks, because of this situation. Never has the internal position of the Soviet Republic been as favorable and as triumphant as it is now. If some thought is given to the way our international situation has evolved in the course of 2 years of untold difficulties and incredible sacrifices. If some thought is given to the reasons for it, any intelligent person will disconcern the main forces, the mainsprings, and the chief alignment of the forces in the incipient world revolution. When over 2 years ago, at the very beginning of the Russian Revolution, we spoke about this approaching international world revolution. It was a provision, and to a certain extent, and also a prediction. And the vast majority of the working people who did not live in the large cities and who had no schooling, and in the party greeted this task of many approaching world revolution.
Meant to fight in the army. Get the peasants. This isn't my concern.
Okay, right. Come on, you peasants. You're not part of the Russian army.
Please don't do this. I'm only 8. It's okay, Olga. But please don't. I found that hard, but it's I know, it's so fun.
So,